Hi friends, this is Amanda. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Oakland County, Michigan. I'm an A7 size girl in an A2 size world. I make 5x7 cards. That's what we're going to do today. I also wanted to remind you that World Card Making Day, sorry, it needs to be a little bit bigger, but oh well. World Card Making Day is coming up in October. I don't remember the day. I'm sorry. I will get that information to you on the next video. You can scan on that QR code, or you can go to Stampin' Up! And World Card Making Day will be there. It's a free event. All you have to do is sign up, and they'll help you make some pretty cards. If not, we'll do something when I get back. I'll be back, I think, that day on World Card Making Day. So maybe I'll make a card early and we'll go through. You know, I'm leaving for Phoenix, so trying to get everything taken care of. Peaceful Evergreens. And of course, last minute because I'm leaving in 2 days, but I have my grandson tomorrow. Anyways. Peaceful Evergreens and Painted Trees 3D embossing folder is what we're going to be using today. A really simple card, but I think it's going to be dramatic. All right, you're going to need a piece of basic black that is the two-toned white core two-tone white core cardstock that is 12 by 12. You can get that at Stampin' Up! Through the Memories and More section. You're going to make a regular card base, so I decided to go with real red this time. Whoops. Let's stick that because I need that. All right. 7 by 10 scored in half at 5. Here we go. Scored in half at 5. Now we are going to take a piece of that black two-toned white core cardstock. It comes in 12 by 12, and you can get 4 sheets out, 4 5.5 by 7 sheets out of a piece of Designer Series paper. Let me show you. First one goes here, okay? Then it goes here, then cut here, then cut here, and you'll have a little square in the middle. It's perfect. Now, I'm cutting mine to 6 7/8 by 4 7/8. All right, now there's a dark and there's a light. I'm going to choose to go on the light side. I'm going to take my embossing folder, which I have this part, which is always good, but I don't know if I put my embossing folder back. And let me just find that for you in my menagerie. Did I tell you that everything is really, really, really messy in my craft room? All right, let me move my drink because I've got to do that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our piece of black. I chose to do it on the darker side, and I am going to, if you line this up on this line right here, the tree is going to be in the middle. The tall tree is going to be in the middle. So I'm going to scooch mine over. And I'm just going to make sure I get a little bit of each tree all the way up on the top. And I'm going to have some hanging off down here. Okay, so you can choose to cut this part off. And I would do it after I went this through because, you know, you want to make sure that it fits everything in. Or you can fold this up if you want to, if you have a regular die cutting machine. Because it has to go in this side first, so it goes round. Now, if you have a larger one like I do, you can leave this out. Your choice. Cut this off now, fold it up, fold it down, and then cut it off. I like to do it this way, and then I know I got everything in the way that I like it. So if you wanted to do a probably a 4 7/8 by 6. Let's see how much I'm taking off here. I'm taking off about 1 3/8. So that's a quarter, so probably 6, 5, 7, 4 3/4. Probably 4 3/4. So 4 7/8 by 4 3/4. I would double check my math on that. Let me just do it now so that you guys, all right, let's just try this. All right. So we have 6 7/8 minus 1 3/8. Oh, that's a half. See, I did this terribly wrong. So that is 5 1/2. 5 1/2. So 4 7/8 by 5.5 will get it you to where I want it, but you can choose where you want it. And know too that there's a little bit right here that you don't really see. So it's not going to mind too much, and we're going to put some white over it. All right, so I'm going to stick this through my embossing machine. Remember, your plates are different because this is a 3D embossing machine. And remember to put the fold in, the correct fold in. Now, I am going to place it a little bit away from my, a little bit away so it doesn't make that line. But the truth is, it really doesn't matter because we are covering it up. But that's what I'm going to do because I have that. Okay, and then we'll bring that back right here. Scooch this over here, put this away so when I need it. Now we are going to take our standing block. Woo! Nuts! I told you my desk is a mess. I'm going to take my standing block here and we are going to sand off the top, spend some time sanding this off. We're just going to get the tips of it, which is great because I think it looks snowy like that. There we go. What do you think of that? Isn't that great? All right, now we got to put a moon in, and I swear I'm almost positive that I have a moon. What do I want to say? A moon stencil from Tim Holtz. I can't find it, but I do have a circle. That's a snowman. So any circle will do. Or you can make a stencil with a circle, you know, just cut it out. Just don't have stitching on it. And I am going to place my moon in this top corner here. And I think I'm going to put it on my Misty if I can find it because I have that grippy mat. Shocking that I can't find it. All right, so I'm just going to be good. And I will get some white. And I will get, I think I put my white in here. Did I? Yes. No, I got beige. Oh, white is black. Okay, good. Good to know. All right, so I got my white pigment ink. I'm going to place it here, load up some, and just go to town making a moon. It will get lighter, so I'm going to add more than necessary. Whoops. I would tape it if I were you, now that I didn't, or use one of those grippy mats. But I just want a moon. That looks cool, right? Okay, and that lets all the color seep through. Let's put this away. I have a really cool holder for my, and they stack on, and it's really awesome. All right, so I've got that. Let me get this. Well, clean up that. All right, now, look how pretty, right? Okay, so now all we have to do is a bottom, and I am going to cut this at 4 7/8 wide. I think this is already 4 7/8. Oh, it's, oh no, I'm sorry. Yes, 4 7/8 wide. I don't know why I needed that out, but put it right there. All right. Now I'm not, this is 3 inches. I don't need that much, but again, I'm going to check to see. So I'm going to rip towards me so I get a really cool edge. I'm gonna make some snowy ground here. And I don't like that, so we'll put it right there. Whoops, I think I made this. Yep, I made this at 4 1/4. Sorry. 4 1/4. All right, let's see. Really, I have some space, so I'm going to, I don't want quite the dippies. There we go. I think that'll be better. There we go. No, I still got an angle. Ugh. Towards your, oh no, I'm supposed to be doing towards myself. That's right, towards yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect. I promise no one's going to know but you. But you know, when you know, you know. Do I have room to do it this way? Yeah, I do. Okay, one more time. Right at the top. Straight, a little bit at a time. Not too much dippies, because that looks silly. All right, there we go. Now, place it in like this temporarily. Make your little mark. On where you want it. Not to cut it, but so then you know where to stamp it. So I have it. Now, I thought something pretty would be nice. And I've got this Peaceful Season, and I do like this. Hoping your season is bright and beautiful. I thought that was pretty. And it's small enough that it fits there. See what else do we got here. Thinking of you with warm feelings and wish for all the merriest. Peace and joy. All right, this is something to make us, you know, it makes it helps you make sentiments. Does that make sense? Let me just see if there's a simple Merry Christmas in the other one, which I do have somewhere. More than autumn. Nope, 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 nope. Did I put it over there? All right, I do have Season's Greetings, if we just wanted to do something like that, or Let It Snow. But I think this is a little bit more elegant, so I'm going to go with a little bit more up, you know, more slightly nicer sentiment that's a little bit not, because the Let It Snow is pretty, but the font is a little bit more whimsical. No, whimsical is not the right word. Kiddish? No, not kiddish. Cutesy. Cutesy, cutesy, cutesy. There we go. All right, I'm going to take my Real Red. Cherry Poplar might be really pretty on the back of this too. And we'll stamp that, remembering that I'm going to put it down here. Whoops. I'm going to really make sure that I actually stamp it up. And I'm going to just make sure. Yeah, looks great. Okay. You know how that is. I don't want to have to redo that. And I'm going to put it right there. Perfect. Now, all right, get my fingers all unredded. Unredded, that's hilarious. And we'll put the white away. Put red away. Oh, yeah. All right, put the white away so I don't forget that, because my desk is already a mess. Sorry, friends. Woo, sorry. Okay, now, we've got this. We're going to attach this. I think I'm going to put it in my trimmer. I think I'm going to pop it up, because I think I'm going to put one more tree in there, but we will see. All right, right here. Perfect. Let's see if that worked. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm actually showing the TV instead of I think it will look good backed up. Okay. So I don't want this to be the only part, and I also don't want to put any ribbon on there, because then you're going to cover up the snowy part. So let me put this here. I'm using I just did that when I said I was going to pop it up. All right. That's why I was in the other one. All right, let's wipe that off. Try not to get too bad. All right, we'll put these on. I'm trying to get rid of these off-brand ones. They're a little bit thicker, but that's okay. Maybe I can get rid of them sooner rather than later because I keep reaching for them, and pretty soon they're just not going to be good. You know what I mean? They're probably 8 years old as it is. That one's already bad. Probably more than 8 years old. It's sticking to me. Well, we're going to have fun with these. What was I going to say? Oh, I want to do more. So I don't want to put a ribbon on it. So I think we're going to go ahead and stamp in black. And I think we're going to need our Misty for this. All right, now if you ask me why I'm using so many, it's because really I just want to get rid of them. No, I can't throw them away. Are you crazy? That's crazy talk. Whoever said just throw them away, you're nuts. All right, let's put this on. And if I didn't have so many of these, I would put liquid glue on there so I can actually frame it up perfectly. But as it is, I'm going to just try it. Didn't do too bad. There we go. Cute on the red. Very pretty. Do you agree? And it's so simple, but I think we could add something. So let's grab a scrap paper. And that's not big enough. Let's grab a scrap paper. And we'll grab this one. This one looks semi-decent. Grab the Misty. Stick this in here. Whoops, needs a little bit off. Just cut a little bit off. All right, put that in there. And the Peaceful Evergreens. Choose which ones we want. I think we might do 2. Let's do 2. Let's start with 2. We'll see. There is a bow on here, so, you know what I mean? You could make a 3D bow, which would be so fun. I really do like 3D bows. All right, so we can fit this one here. Can we fit this one in here too? Oh, yeah. All right, so we'll put both of those in there. And I wanted to do it in the Misty because I'm not sure how these are going to see it, truthfully. So here we go. Put that in there. Make that sure that's down. Remember, I have that sticky mat from Wallflower. And then I will stick this in here. Okay, I need going to use my Gina K Amalgam ink or Obsidian, whatever it's called. Really stamp that up. Oh, my nose. I'm sorry. Every time I'm on here, I feel so bad, you guys. I'm always sniffling for you. All right, and we'll just make that come down. Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's so cool. All right, I'm going to do one more on this baby one for sure. And a little bit more on this big one. See if I can get into the grooves. I see where it needs it. All right, there. Oh, I don't want to have streaks in it. Okay, there we go. Woo. And we'll push that down. And yes, looks awesome. All right, let's clean this up. I'm so glad that I do videos because my kids always ask me who I'm talking to, and then I can say, well, I'm doing a video, of course. Do you guys talk to yourself when you craft? I certainly do, and it's really bad. I'm just saying it's really bad. All right, let's put these in here, and actually, I'm gonna get these out really quick. There's some cool whooshes, which I like, and I think I want to do. Well, there's 2 things I might want to do. I can either add, oh no, I'm going to add this little piece on the inside. Isn't that pretty? Let me show you which one. This piece on the inside at the bottom, that would be pretty. Okay, so let's cut these out. Stop talking. You guys are like, hello? Really want to get down here sometime soon? All right, let's cut this one very strategically so that we don't, there we go, and grab out the little pines, and we can use our small one. And here we go. That's that, that's that. Put that down here. Yay, it's so cute. All right, now, whoops. I'll take this one and I'm definitely going to put some purple tape on this, or I guess this tape, and we'll run it through. Sorry about that, friends. I put purple tape somewhere. I actually saw it. I'm like, wow, there's my purple tape. I don't remember where it's at, but I'm going to take 2 seconds and really get this down. This time, it might be the best time for when you make a, give me a minute, make a mask or a stencil or a guide to get the right shape out, because I think I am going to keep this shape. Oh, too bad it's cut, because then you can look through it and see where you got it. I did pretty good on this one though. I'm really happy with that one. All right, there we go. I will not keep that one, but I'm going to keep the next one because I think it'll be good. And we'll need some more stencils. Note to all of you out there, it's a little bit, the bottom seems to be a little bit wider than where the, you know what I mean, it kind of, where everything goes to. Maybe not. All right, let me tape that up because that's perfectly perfect right now. Oh, every time I move it. And like I said, I'm going to keep this mask or guide or whatever it's called so that I can do it perfectly perfect next time. Yeah, I think it needs just a little bit something extra. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you can say, no, Amanda, it's perfect. 1 layer card with, you know, 1 layer, not much card, easy peasy. This would be a great one to send because I think it's really pretty. If we had a silent night, wouldn't that be perfect? All right, let's see. Now we'll just add these. Do we add them? What do you guys think? I think they're too small. No, it looks pretty good. They're just little baby ones, right? Don't you think those are kind of like off and over? It just looks, the problem is that the foreground's normally is bigger than the background. But I mean, these are going to be giant oaks and these are going to be small babies. We're just gonna, yeah. It's just, okie dokie. All right. I think I like it. So we'll add a little bit to the bottom, little glue to the bottom, and we will pop up the top here. So, because we're using 2 different planes. There we go. And then we'll pop this one up for sure. And we'll use this. Perfect. All right, now I can throw that little piece away. Yay! All right. Oh, I want to pop it up more. No, no, no. I want to use the strips. I love these strips. They just break. All right, so I'll double up these ones right here. And it's going to go off the edge, so we need to double it up again on top just a little bit. Let's see if I can add some more here. Whoop. This is going to be a real cluster, you guys. All right, we need a little bit more stacked up because I wanted it thicker. All right, well, this is what's going to have to be because I grabbed it. All right, boom, ba-doom. Good things these are exactly double this height. Boom, boom, boom. What do we got? Yeah. Whoops, gotta put it in. I think it's pretty. Now this is thick. That's okay. Add some glue. This card base was 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. This panel. And I'd like it to be right on. There we go. What do you think? Love it? Hate it? I think it's a little bit longer than it is wider, but it is what it is today. And we have the inside piece where we can do a Merry Christmas or whatever. But I want to put this trailing one. And it's stamped pretty good without the misty, so I'm going to try it. That's not a big enough block. That's not a big enough block. All right, got a big enough block here. Okay, and I'm just going to put this at the bottom. And we're going to use the same ink. See me? Yes. And ink that up. I did not put this on the block straight, so there is that to remember. All right, inked. This is a hybrid ink. Here. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Look. Oh, let's take that off. Okay. Yes. Yes. So pretty. And we'll do the inside Merry Christmas. Here we go. With some red that I put away because I was being really good. You don't even want to know what happened. Don't have it. Say, that's why, Amanda, you've got to keep your room cleaned up. I was so good. Remember I told you, like, I had like 3 months of my room cleaning. It didn't last very long. I'm just saying. Yes, because I need this one for later. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. All right, there we go. Now, real red. We'll do the Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. I can't believe it's Christmas already. Love it. Now, we should do this in the Misty, but I don't know where my large Misty is. Okay, so we're going to wing it. You know, I only have 2 of those Misties somewhere. All right, Christmas. And I am, because this is a thick, lots of material stamp, I am going to use my matte. I'm going to make it straight. And then I'll make, whoopsie, ink this up. This might need some more ink, Amanda. All right, it's not going to be very nice. I needed to ink it up again. It's a little off. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. It'll look charming. Now we got to find the Mary. Mary, 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 Mary. All right. And this just needs a little one, but we don't need one. So should we do red? Yeah. No, maybe green. No, black. No, let's do black. Can't have it the same color. What do you think? All right. Because especially since it's going to be a different color, we'll just do a quick little Mary right here. And I'm going to just wipe this off. Stamp it up. Do it right here. Yay! So pretty. Love it. And I did want it off. I did want it over to the side. I like my Merry, Merry, Merry. And I love the Merry and the Christmas decoration. That could be on the front of any card. That would look great. All right, let's finish this card up. One Christmas card coming up. Add a little adhesive. Woo, 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 woo. Perfect. Put this right here. I love this. What do you think? These are baby, comparatively. Do you like I love what you can do with the two-tone. So much easier than having to use white. So that looks great. Oh, you know what? Wink of Stella on the areas. I don't think I'm going to add any more. Whoops, this is still a little wet. Oh well. It'll look like a sun. So we'll have to fix that in just a second. Let's get some off that up. Add some Wink of Stella on here. There we go. Nope, not taking my time. But I will even this out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, love it. So wait till it dries. Oh yeah, wait till it dries, because I can see where it's at. Here we go. So what do you think? Let me know if you think we should have left these off, and if we should have, would you have done the Merry Christmas down below the larger one? Thoughts, right? All right, friends, I had a wonderful time. Thanks so much for stopping on by. I do have a new host code. Boop-a-doo, for September. You'll probably see this in October, so don't worry about that. I'll make this one for September, and then we'll do the rest for October. All right, friends, thanks so much. Have a great one. See you soon.